Good evening everyone, Breareoskarensky. With this video, I officially welcome our PlayStation Vita game among my unboxings, because it's time to uncover what the Nyun Deluxe pack of Senran Kagura Shinovi Versus offers. In this video I will cover two separate items, the limited edition itself, the large package, and the pre-order bonus items that doesn't look too different for what the 3DS games offered. Let's start with the Nyun Deluxe pack that depicts the large cast, basing in showing off their best attributes, except for one. Top and bottom sides just have the game logo, while the left and right sides should have the character names along with school emblems. I must admit that I'm not too familiar with the new faces, so forgive me if I get names wrong. So, on the back, contents of this edition along with Vita specs. These are new for me, so 1 to 4 players, internet play, 10 mega saves, I think, touchscreen, tilt and microphone support. I can see where the touchscreen support is going, not the microphone. Anyway, contents. 5 Sortan Endoroid Petits for Asuka, Ikaruga, Katsuragi, Yagyu and Ibari. And I can tell right away that those are the main attractions of this edition for me. 2 CDs, a drama and an arranged soundtrack. And of course the Vita game. Time to explore the contents of this box. The 5 figures have their own box. Here's the Vita game and the folder with the 2 CDs. Out they go. Let's keep this one for last. Game and folder. Game first. I'm curious how Vita games are and if Marvelous went for a proper manual, unlike what they did for Guren no Shoujo Tachi. Sure, the case is small and interesting back cover. Vita cartridges sure are small. Reverse cover. I don't really know what this code is about, probably it will blur out in the video, so it's behind the smudge you see now. Not much for a reverse cover. Manual and advertisement. Manual, beefy. What's this? Yumi, rare. Is this for a mobile game? Who knows? Anyway, there is an introduction to all characters, and this Yumi girl seems to be the main character in Shinovi Versus. Controls. Menus. Game. Babies with touch controls. And I don't really know what this is all about. And finally credits. Good manual, it's entirely in Japanese and follows the style used in the first 3DS games. I like how the Senran Kagura games follow a well-defined presentation. Off to the folder we go. I guess that the girls from Hanzo Academy must be on the forefront due to the anime series airing right now. Then on the back there's the track list. First CD with 3 tracks, this should be the drama. Second CD with 11 tracks, remixes and edits, and I think just part of the complete soundtrack, but I'll cover this while having fun with this. But before that, let's see what the CDs look like. The red CD should be the drama CD. It's time for the main event, the 5 figures that have their own box. Nothing much around, except for the back cover listing the character bios. Anyway, while I found my way through duct tape and bubble wrap, about the blue CD, the arranged soundtrack. It's what it says. I still have to listen to the original tracks, but I can guess that the biggest difference is how drums and/or synthesized sounds are prominent in some tracks. I don't particularly like synthetic rearranges, but it's a welcome extra, at least it's not just a drama CD. Well, the 5 figures are surprisingly well made. I was expecting more paint smudges, especially on thin lines and details, flash lines, even uneven molding. They are very well done, and you can see a true Nendoroid Petit in the form of Noël Vermilion from Blades Blue as a comparison for dimensions. Even with the new Nyun pack out of the way, there are still the pre-order bonuses to open. Yumi is on the front cover, and the back cover once again lists the tracks for 2 CDs, another drama CD I think, and what looks like the complete soundtrack with 42 tracks. The layout is exactly the same as the 2 3DS games, and judging by the shape, the CDs are stored in the same way. And yes, they are. Ikage. The illustration book starts off with Yumi and her crew, which, if I'm not mistaken, are from the Shijuku Gessen Jogakkan, whatever its translation is. Murakumo, Yozakura, Shiki, the Shinobi Witch, Achikuji from Bakemonogatari, though here is called Minori, Hebi Gakuen, Miyabi, Murasaki, Imu, the Gunslinger Shinobi. I'll stop trying to make a sense out of this. Anyway, she is Ryobi, and Riona, which defies words. And then we see known characters starting from Hanzo Gakuen, and the girls from Omura's squad. And I see that Haruka is even more disturbing now. Illustrations. Character groups. And storyboards. What a lengthy unboxing this has been, but definitely worth the time. Very good edition, I like the extras, and I'm particularly pleased that the 5 figures are well done, with no major problems in their painting or molding. It would have even better if the Artbook, a pre-order bonus, was an integral part of the Nyun Deluxe pack, but I can't really find any other fault to this edition. Now, I don't think a review will follow. I don't have a Vita, neither plans to buy one. I find hard to justify such a device for just one Go away! Okay, let's say that I buy the console if I find a second game for... Oh, damn it!